I went through that same system. And if you're a veteran, you probably have went through similar thing. Somebody wants to tell you that you have PTSD. And I'm like, what? I mean, the stuff like we're loud noises and I want to go hide? No, I do not have that. What do I have? I hear a loud noise. I want to run and find out what it is. And if it's a threat to me or somebody I love, I'm going to neutralize the threat. And trust me, my brain, I've already considered 18 variables of how I can neutralize that threat before you've even thought of it. It's like, what do I have a problem with? Going to sleep. What do I have a problem with? Wanting to kill people that probably don't need to be killing because they're maybe bad, but maybe not that bad. I have a combat mind. You want to help me get rid of my combat mind? I don't have post-traumatic stress. I don't need Lexapro. I am not depressed. I don't need gabapentin. And so how do we get this combat mind? And what is another way that we mess up the notion of love? Whether you are a Christian or not, in America, our culture is heavily influenced by the symbol on that slide. And in our mind, even if we do not believe in Jesus Christ, God, that symbol is a symbol of perfect love making a perfect sacrifice. So that's built into our culture. You're thinking to yourself, so what? Well, if you're a guy like me, a special forces guy, soft personnel, that's how we're wired. To start with, you can't run farther than I can. I'll run 100 miles to prove that you can't. You can't carry more than I can. I'll carry 150 pounds on my back to prove that you can't. You can't run faster, you can't run farther, you can't do more, because I will sacrifice more. I will be more miserable. I'll go farther, faster, harder, study more, jump out of more planes, hit my head on the ground more often, dive under the water. What do you want me to do? Stupid human tricks? I got them. But therein lies the barrier to healing. Because what have I never admitted to myself? How do you run 100 miles? I don't know, tree to tree, step at a time. It's never admitting that you can't. And all of a sudden, somebody tells you have PTSD. Excuse me, are you saying I'm mentally weak? Are you telling me the same person that did all of these things is now mentally weak? Is that what you're trying to convince me? We have a culture that idealizes the perfect sacrifice. And we built a culture of people willing to do exactly that.